Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So basically, I know I haven't been here for a little while, a couple of Sundays I've missed out. There is a reason for that. I just wanted to apologise for the fact that I haven't been consistent for the last couple of weeks. Let me explain. I can't believe what has happened. I don't know where to start with what has happened. But basically, I entered a competition. I saw it on Sbtv's page and I thought, let me give it a go. Now, in the competition, I had to basically submit a video of myself making a beat, showing emotion, the process of making the instrumental. Actually, one of the instrumentals that I posted a video on my YouTube channel a little while ago, I posted the full-length video of it and I wanted to put it on my Instagram, and I'll use that beat to submit for the competition. So I submitted my entry. Basically, you had to follow Sbtv, had to follow AKG, I think Gears for Music, and you had to basically hashtag stay home studio. Next thing you know, I'm getting a message from Sbtv. Wow, this is really turning into a story time. So I got a message from Sbtv just, you know, saying like blah, 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 like we'd like to see if you can be, if we can move forward for you to go for the win. So I'm thinking, what's going on right now? Anyway, spoke to someone on Instagram Live and I found out that I had won. And myself and a singer called Munroe, she also entered. So the idea is that the producer and the vocalist that wins, they then go forward to make a 3-track EP, which is what we did. Back to where I was. So myself and Munroe have won £7,500 worth of studio equipment. Can we just let that sink in for a minute? You guys have heard me moaning about the fact that my speakers don't work. For those of you that have been around a while, you would have heard me moaning about one of my speakers not working properly. You've seen a video of me literally dissecting my KRK like a madwoman, taking it apart, seeing if I can fix it, which was actually a fail. It didn't work, but we did see a few melted parts in the back. Okay, sorry, my phone rang. So anyway, yeah, there was a couple of things on my vision board that I put out there, and I was literally, my friend at work couldn't believe it because we were literally on the computer looking up parts for my speaker to see if I could avoid buying a whole new speaker and save a bit of money and just fix it myself, which I still might do. Let's get straight into it. I need to show you what has happened and what is in my studio right now. So first things first, the speakers. I have two new monitors here. They are JBL speakers. They're from the 7 series collection. They're the 8-inch speakers, and they are, I think it's 708p. These speakers are about $2,000. Is this real? Can we just think about it for a second? Let's just take a minute to just think about it. Is this real? I still haven't even had time to process everything that's happened, but I got these speakers, and once I had everything set up, I can say that the bass on these are really good. It's not as bassy as what I'm used to, but it's a clear bass. So it has that bassiness to it, but it's clear. It's not too overpowering, and it's amazing. If I stand back and I just stand in the warm spot of the room that I'm in, and I just take a listen and just feel that, just taking all the frequencies into my soul. It just feels so good. And it's so nice to be able to hear out of both sides. Before I could only hear out of the left side, and now I can hear out of both. I mean, you know, at one point I thought my hearing was going. But anyway, so we've got those speakers. I'm not even gonna lie to you, on the back of the speakers, there is a screen where you can affect the EQ, the delay. There's like a whole control panel where, and there's a knob, I'll show you, where you can literally control, you can change the sound depending on what you're doing. You know, you might have had this set up to do a performance or something. I'm not even gonna mess with the settings, because that leads me on to my next piece of equipment, which I could use to change the EQ if I wanted to, but again, we're gonna keep it neutral for what I'm doing right now. The next piece of equipment is the Soundcraft mixing desk here. So this is a Soundcraft Signature 12 multi-track mixing desk. As you can see here, it looks super pretty. I'm gonna give you a close-up of what it looks like. We've got 12 tracks on there that we can go through. You know, we've got our phantom power, we've got our preamps embedded in there, we've got everything that we need. We've even got a USB port that you can plug in one of your devices if it needs charging. Like, is this real? So yeah, I've literally just gone straight into the speaker. I've put the speakers through there, and I've used the USB cable to go into your computer. If you're doing live performance, this would also be great, but as you can see here, I got it in my house, you know. So that's insane. I also got a pair of AKG headphones, which I'm going to show you right now. They're actually Bluetooth as well, so I haven't even tested out the Bluetooth function yet. But these are the headphones that I've got here. Let's give you a little close up. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so yeah, we have these cute headphones, and I've tested these out. This is the upgrade from my old, these are my old headphones I was using that my friend gave me to use. Those are my old headphones. We have upgraded, and these are actually AKGs as well, which is quite funny. I'm gonna keep them just to reference, but these, in comparison to those, is insane. These headphones are a true representation of what you can hear coming out of the speakers. So for me, I can use these headphones to do a bit of mixing. These are around £100 as well, $100. You can put these on and do your mixing, and then put it onto your Apple AB with your Apple headphones to hear the difference in the sound of these and the Apple headphones and your speakers, and to listen around with the mix. These are great. And I'm really excited as well to continue to play with these and to learn them properly. Another good thing about these as well is like the noise cancellation around, it really gets rid of all the noise around you. So I've put these on, and I can barely hear my voice outside of these headphones. I can hear my head voice right now, so it just feels like, it sounds like loads of mumbling. But if you've got music on in your ears with these on, it cuts out everything around you. Like literally, somebody right next to me could be playing music and I can't hear a thing. That's the other item that I was given, and it comes with a cable. It came with cables, it came with the big jack to go straight into the mixer. The next thing that I was given from AKG Audio is an AKG C414 microphone. Now this for me is just insane. Again, I've, like, as if everything else wasn't enough, I've been given this beautiful microphone. The sound coming through is crystal clear. It's a microphone that in the past I've actually been able to use. I can say that the C414 is good for a different range of instruments. Some microphones you can only use for certain instruments. This microphone is good. It could be good for vocals. You could do a stereo pair and record it to record a piano in the back of the piano, open it up and put the microphones in there. You could use it to record a clarinet. You could use it to record so many different things, and I'm really excited to explore how the sound comes through. There's different Polaroid functions, so you could literally change what you're recording through. You can change the Polaroid pattern to, I don't even, like, I literally can't even. You can change the frequencies that come through on the back. There's actually a control section on the front and the back which you can play with to get some different effects. For now, I've left it on neutral. Again, I haven't even had time to learn that microphone, which I'm really excited to do, and I still can't believe that all of this has happened. So yeah, that's my new studio, and that's the reason why I've been quiet for a little while. Now, the next thing I want to say is that the competition, when we found out that we were getting gifted all this equipment, it wasn't actually over because there was a second part of the competition. So myself and a singer that I've never met before, we got told that we'd won the competition, and the next thing for us to do was to make a 3-track EP. Now, in this 3-track EP, we had less than a week. We got told Friday night that we had until next Friday. When I say until next Friday, I mean the tracks were going to be distributed the next Friday. So we had to get everything done by Wednesday, Thursday, and we did in the end get it done by Thursday. This is crazy. Like, it's still crazy and it still hasn't sunk in properly, but we managed to do it, and we have a 3-track EP out now. We had 3 themes that we had to make with the tracks. One was Luxury Feel, one was Precision Performance, and one was Pure Freedom. We went for it, and I've recorded myself making these beats. All 3 of those beats that are out, I'm gonna link it down in the description so you can go and stream it. But all 3 beats, all three songs, because Morgan Munroe, she sent me her vocals, and then I edited it on this side, and we went back and forth, and I did a bit of mixing and mastering, which is, again, is something that I not always do. You guys see me making beats in the kitchen, like, you know what I mean? I don't often mix and master vocals. So let me know what you think of the mixes down below. Also as well, follow me on socials. It's @SbtV Akg. I'll link it down below. Keep up to date with our socials, because you guys, obviously you're from my YouTube page and you might not have seen what was going on the Instagram, and that's why I've been quiet on here for a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna, for the next week, I'm gonna show you guys how I made the 3 beats, and yeah, you guys can see how I made the beats. Basically, I'm gonna show you what I normally do, and I'm gonna do some beat breakdowns for those tracks. Shouts out to Sbtv Akg Audio and Harmon for putting me on. They even sent me some Lexicon reverbs. It's like $300 worth of reverbs, and these reverbs are wild. They're actually crazy. I'm so thankful for the opportunity. I'm gonna continue to work hard. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to continue with what I'm doing. This is really giving me that boost. It's giving me a confidence boost. It's made me feel more capable. Like, I know that I can make music. I sit in my house and I make music, but to be recognized from such a big platform and to win a competition that thousands of people have entered, it makes me feel so much better about everything that I'm doing, and it just shows like when you wish for something, it will happen. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, it can happen. When you put things out in the universe, when you give yourself your mantras every day, and when you persevere with what it really is that you love doing. For me, the goal is to be able to do this full time and to be able to put out multiple videos a week to share with you guys. That's the end goal. So I'm going to continue to do that, and hopefully one day we're going to look back at this video and be like, do you remember that day that you won £7,500 worth of equipment? And I'm like, yeah, that was literally just the start. So thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. Like and subscribe, comment down below, stay tuned, because this week I've got multiple videos coming out showing you guys how I made the beats. So I'll see you next time.